Good morning and welcome back to another video. It is a beautiful day on the Angeles family farm. We've got little Cece here, hey girl, and we've got a beautiful misty morning, and yeah, it's about 8 or 9 a.m. and we are working back in the Barnaminium. Last time you guys saw, I think, the oven install, and we threw up some more beadboard, lots of butcher block coming along, and yeah, it was a bit of a vlog last time. We have made so much progress since then, and I want to show you guys what we are working on today. We are so close to being done with kind of like the big bulky stuff, and then we get to start working on some more fun artsy stuff like trim and painting and things like that. So we're gonna go upstairs to the Barnaminium and I'm gonna show you what we're getting into today. All right, so here is the Barnaminium. Look at this. We've got ceiling up. We are almost finished with the walls. Look, wow, crazy. We've got some beadboard resting up right here. So I'm gonna show you a bit of what we've got going on today. So first things first, I don't think I filmed this, but last time, kind of after the oven got installed, Chloe's parents came back and they have been so gracious to be helping us out with this huge project with things that I don't understand, and they've been teaching me. Chloe's dad has been a huge help. One thing he and my dad did, and I did a little bit, was install this split AC heat unit that is going to be so great. It just has a little remote. It pops out back here, and yeah, so now we've got heat and we've got air for the Barnaminium, and yeah, that's going to be really nice. Another new thing, after you saw the oven get installed, basically we've just been working on beadboard. Chloe finished the full insulation yesterday. She insulated all of the ceiling, all the walls are done, insulation's done. We've thrown up so much beadboard. We even started the ceiling, and we've got about probably like 4 more pieces on the ceiling. That's what we're working on today, and then we've got a couple more wall pieces, and that's it. We're gonna be done after that. We've got so much done. So yeah, today in this video we're gonna be working on finishing the beadboard completely and fully, finishing out the ceiling right there, and then after we finish that, that's pretty much it. We can maybe go get some trim today from Lowe's. So yeah, we're gonna dive right into it. First things first, we are working on this piece right now. Now, with some of these pieces, they can be a lot trickier than others. And for instance, with this one, in order to put it in, we have to put a stud right there because we're going to be butting up to there. And so a lot of times we'll have to put like a stud so that we have something to pop into. So I am going to go check and see if this stud will work up in there so that we can put the beadboard right in that little spot. So here we go. Sorry about the lighting today. We kind of had to uninstall some of the lights so that we could work in here. Pop that in. Should be alright right there.
I don't wanna waste no time living on the clock from 9 to 5. I would rather smell the pine, work my hands and feet, but free my mind.
Alright, as you can see in that time lapse, I tried to film. Again, guys, we're gonna have to do quite some trim on this because this beadboard is just very finicky, and it's our first time doing this. So this is kind of what we got. So yeah, we just put up that one, and as you can see, it's really hard with these seams to get them perfectly flush, especially with the lack of studs on some of them. But yeah, we're making way. We got this next beadboard up. Now we're just gonna do another one here, and then this last one, and the ceiling's done.
I would rather.
Alright, what did we just finish?
The ceiling.
Woo! Look at that. We finished the ceiling. That's crazy. And now I gotta go meet someone up, and Chloe and my mom are gonna work on the last bit of walls, and then we're done with the beadboard. We got this little tiny spot right there.
Yeah, that whole wall. We have all that.
Alright, so I'm headed out. The girls are finishing up the beadboard. They're gonna hopefully finish the walls by the time I get back. If not, I'll help them a bit. I'm gonna go meet a guy down the street, really cool family down the street, and see about doing some work for him, because I haven't been you know, working for pay. I've just been doing my mom's Barnaminium for a while here, after we stopped doing the racks a little bit. And yeah, I'm gonna go see what he's got for me. So I'm gonna go check that out right now. But for now, we've got this little rainy drizzle going on. Beautiful day. Fall leaves are gonna start changing soon, and man, it's gonna be beautiful out here.
Taking away all the rights of the people, this song going evil. They want you to see coastal land for the poor, and they built the casino and put a new wall between me and my amigo.
Haha.
Wow, you do it intensely. She has a different method. She's like, oh my gosh.
Watch me put up my house.
Why do you do it like that?
Like
oh my,
what?
so aggressive. Is that not aggressive?
This is an aggressive
That's
thing.
kind of how you used to do it, Jacob. You just settled in.
What did we just finish, Chloe?
Beadboard!
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I think we finally did it. We finished all of the beadboard in the Barnaminium. Mom, are you stoked?
I'm so stoked. I'm so glad that.
Gosh, look at this. Like, bathroom's done. Yeah, don't mind all the seams and stuff. It's just, you know what? This is not supposed to be like our pretty build. It's just we're getting my mom in here for the winter and it needed to get done. But we've got it, and look at this. This is crazy. I mean, wow, it looks like a house. I mean, it's full.
I mean, it is a house.
Wow.
And it's gonna look even better after.
Yeah, so we're actually gonna go run to Lowe's right now. We just want to stay on the ball, and we've got some paint samples, so we might film that in a sec here. But we're also gonna go get some trim and just start working on trim, cause why not?
Oh, okay. Well, this is the funnest part we've been waiting for. Paint samples. Here we go.
Don't get it all over it. Or the floor.
We can get it on the floor if we want.
Whatever. Oh, that's nice.
That is so nice. Oh my gosh. Do like a big patch.
This is fun. I didn't say that like that. That wasn't me. That was a girl.
There's a secret girl hiding
There's
in
a
here
girl.
somewhere, and it's
wasn't
not me.
That's kind of white though. But it's like a nice white.
But it's
wow,
gonna-
that's classy.
It's gonna dry darker.
That is
like, a little bit.
classy.
I mean, lady and crazy flower, rain,
Alright, so we just got to Lowe's and we are looking back at paint deals. Figured out that we're gonna need a primer because of the beadboard. So yeah, is this water-based? Water-based. All-purpose power primer. Trim. Okay, so we're gonna go back over to the trim, but yeah, we're basically just getting some trim right now. Hopefully can do a little bit of trim work tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much the next step before we put the primer on, is just get that trim on. And then tonight we're gonna go milk a cow.
I forgot about the cow.
Let's go.
I mean, this might cover it.
Okay, and probably don't.
You probably should have counted.
Delicate.
I know.
Okay, we just got back from Lowe's and Chloe has something she wants to show you guys. What? This is actually so cool. We found this little
mini tool.
And what are you gonna use it for?
Put my lino cut supplies in.
Let's go. If you haven't already, check out her art page, Chloe Angelus Art. I'll put it on the screen right here. And yeah, this is a funny. We found this at Lowe's, and I was like, dude.
So
Chloe was like, she's got to get this. Like, that's cool.
I love it.
You can put her art stuff in there. We just got back home, and we're gonna get all the trim out of the truck. And before we leave to go milk this cow, which I'll tell you guys a little bit more about, we're gonna take the trim out and try to get some trim up. So let's go.
Okay, so I've kind of masterminded the trim and hopefully everything comes together. So basically the beadboard leaves all these cracks and seams, which doesn't look very aesthetic.
As you can see, all these little
We're
cracks.
trying to make it look like a palace in here, so...
Exactly. So we got all this trim, all these different things that, like, we're basically just gonna see if we can mend some of these gaps where we just, like I said, we were kind of not rushing, but kind of like just trying to get this done. And there were things like this that just didn't, like, they left these kind of ugly seams because it was either that or you would cut all these studs out to add studs where there needed to be studs. But regardless, look at that. I mean, I kind of like this one. That's like sticking the best.
Well, I did it really thick.
Okay.
They definitely dry darker though.
They're all kind of similar. Anyway, so that's kind of what we're doing right now is we're gonna try to get some trim done. We have like probably about 2 hours before we have to head out of here. So we're gonna figure out the game plan and then we'll get into it. I pop into the stud behind, I think
Yeah.
ready?
Yep.
Maybe if I push these seams up too,
Yeah.
right? As I do
Yeah.
it.
We can... Oh, that looks so nice. I love it.
Wow, that makes all the
It
difference.
really does. It turns it from a bar
Uh-oh. Should we have left a gap or it just butts up to itself?
We can cut the next one like at an angle.
Well, like one of them's gonna have to tuck in.
Yeah, the next one we can cut like a little diagonal.
Alright, so right now we're driving. Kind of realized that we can't really, I don't know if we're gonna be able to film this. So basically we're gonna go, someone put out an ad about milking a cow and possibly getting some milk from it and also getting the experience, which we need both. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're just gonna go do that. And anyway, I guess this is kind of the vlog. So, I mean, if I can sneak a clip, if not, I'll show you guys the deal next time. But I think we got enough clips with what we did today. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully. We'll see if this turns out to be a vlog. And if it does, congratulations. You're watching a vlog. All right. Peace.
I mean, you can't, like, towards the end, all bumper, and that sometimes will let the cream down.